Now, this is just me uploading a little bit every day until, I don't know, I get bored of it and get tired of it. This one is I want to talk a little bit about Magic the Gathering and such. I do plan to go forward with my plan of buying more reserve list cards over the next few years and just kind of see how it goes. And maybe it's silly, maybe I shouldn't do it at all. But I'm going to keep buying more of the Divine Retribution and see what happens. And I don't know. Also, doing a bunch of crafting on RuneScape, and it's very slow, and it's just one of those things. You just gotta keep at it and do a little bit every day. Free to play crafting really sucks hard. It's unbelievably hard to get anywhere in any good amount of time. It's not like mining and smithing where I feel like, I don't know, you can just mine a bunch and at least your mining level's going up, and then you get to smith it kind of all at once, and it's not like just dropping it since there's no bank. It's worth it. It's not worth it to bank them. I do it occasionally. And the cowhides, I'm gonna need so many, like 20, 30,000 to really reach my goal. Because after 70, I'm not crafting free to play anymore. Right, ever again. I'll probably go back to smithing and try and get to that rune semi. So now also on the topic of just trading cards and reserve list magic cards in particular, it's really hard to know what the print run is. There are a few sets that you know for sure what it is, like the alpha and the beta, and I think the revised maybe even. I'm not even sure about that. But, and the other ones, there's a lot of, I don't know, suggested data of about how many there are. But as far as Force of Will goes, I don't know. I have no idea. They always said it was printed to oblivion. There's so much of the product out there. But I have a hard time believing that because as of right now, I can't find any boxes of Return of the Dragon Emperor for sale. And last time I seen one for sale was like $150. I don't think there's as much product as people maybe think there is. So I think that even this common card, because it is a common card, it's going to be very hard to get copies of it, especially since you need 12 of them in your deck to really do what you would want to do. I mean, I guess even 5 or 6 would be fine. You're probably going to win if you get 5 or 6 on the field and just hit them. But it's a very good card, and I don't know their reprint policy either. I know that they did reprint the dual stones in a Vanguard or whatever it was called, and those are really cheap, and they were in Curse of the Frozen Casket, I believe. But since then, they never did. They never reprinted them. They printed other dual stones, but they all enter the play rested or whatever, tapped if you're playing Magic. So I think that they probably won't reprint things. I know they've done some things as promos, but never in another set as far as I know. And I don't think they're going to if they haven't yet. But who knows how strong the Force of Will community will be in 5-10 years. But if I'm not mistaken, this game came out in like 2015 or something like that. So it's been around for 5, 6, 7 years by now. I'm not exactly sure when it came out, so, and I'm not going to look it up right now. But I don't know. I like the card, and I think it has a good potential, even though it is just a common. And now, especially the foil commons, because really, how many foil commons are you going to get in a box? Like 25, 30, maybe? Because you're going to get one foil rare at least, if not more. I don't remember how Force of Will does their full distributions, one per pack, so 36 foils. One of them being rare, maybe two, I don't know. Uncommon, probably seven, eight. I'll have to look through my box that I opened up that to see exactly how many foils I got and of what rarity. But if there is just a, say you get 28 common foils, there's way more than that of common cards in the set. So you have to go through 2 boxes, maybe 3 boxes to get one. That's very rare. It's rarer than a normal rare. So I don't know. I don't think there's much downside into buying the common version of this card, and or the common foil version of this. I think it's rarer than a normal rare, and even maybe even so rarer than what the Divine Retribution was in the Mirage set.